It shouldn't take long to melt the icicle. The stove is still warm. The icicle is gone. All that's left is crystal clear water.
Thank you. Then I only need some hops. Maybe I could borrow his mom's genetic laboratory and grow some more. Let's see, a single hop.
Okay, I'll plant the hop in the soil. The hop is in the potting soil, but I can't possibly wait long enough for it to become a plant.
Maybe I need to water it a bit.
No need. The soil is moist enough already.
Okay.
Let's see what happens. I really can't imagine this stuff.
Whoa!
Wow. Good fertilizer, that. Nah.
Actually, I think it's the fertilizers that do that.
Wow! A huge hop plant with tons of cones. I've picked about 10 cones. That should be enough for the dwarven ale.
In you go.
I've got some hops for the ale. Is this enough?
Ho ho! That's enough! I hope you haven't been whipping stuff out of my stock.
No. Well, only indirectly.
Alright, and some water.
I have a pot of crystal clear water for the dwarven ale.
Show me. Aye, that water's very good. We can use this. And that means I've got all I need to brew the lovely dwarven ale. Right, it's all go now then.
One brewing period later.
Hey, laddie, just watch out that you don't get any of that in your eyes. It's dangerous stuff.
I'll be very careful. Thanks very much, sir.
Tell me, Wilbur, what do you need all that junk for? The dwarven ale and all the other stuff that you've been dragging out of here the whole evening.
Well, it's because of the ring. I need it. Grandad's helping me get the ring to the human town safe. Well, quickly.
Well,
Oh, Wilbur, it's dangerous for a young gnome like yourself out there.
I know, but I promised that gremlin, and I believe it really could be important. And I'd like to get out of here and achieve something.
Taste some adventure, eh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't think that the ring is all that important. And not everybody's born for having adventures, my lad. But maybe you really do need to get out of here.
Really?
Aye, laddie. You still live with your parents. And you keep company with a very interesting, intelligent old dwarf. But that can't go on forever, can it now? So, if you do leave and go off on an adventure, even if it's just a sea stone, then maybe you'll come back and visit and tell me all about it then, eh?
I promise.
Don't forget us. You're going to have to excuse me now. I've got an appointment.
an appointment? Seems suspicious.
A beer tankard full of dwarven ale. The tankard is hot and the ale is bubbling a bit. I think I want to get rid of this stuff fast.
Okay, let's go to Grandpa immediately then.
The pipes run through the walls and floor. They are part of the central beer supply system, which runs through the whole bastion. Actually, dwarfs have a thing for beautiful architecture. But when it comes to the beer supply, compromises are sometimes made.
Gotta be able to quickly gain your beer. Oh. Down the gnome hole we go.
And down we go. Excuse me, Colonel Grandad?
Yes, report back.
Okay, I got...
Here's the dwarven ale, Grandad.
Oh, my goodness, we must be careful with this.
You're
That
telling
means
me?
we're only missing the cog. Dismissed!
Not dismissed just yet. We got the
Here's
cog.
the cog, Grandad. I
Objective
had to break
completed.
my flying fish for that.
War always involves sacrifice. Your flying fish was a hero, one of our best. We will honor his memory. Now I have everything I need. It won't take long now. Prepare yourself for takeoff.
Take off?
Take off? What do you mean take off?
That's what you meant by take off.
Absolutely. I've aimed her at the town of the humans. Betsy, too, was, of course, designed to shoot grenades. But I'm confident that she'll get your capsule there, too.
Confident? Get me out of here. Please, Grandad.
Listen, my boy. I'm proud of you. You're doing something very brave. Sure, Wilbur. I'd like you to have these.
Your old aviator goggles. Oh, Grandad, I didn't think...
Too slow, my boy.
3, 2,
Fire!
1.
Good luck.
Huh. The aim looks a little bit off. It's like he suddenly changed trajectory. Must be the villain's place. It looks evil.
Yes. Yep, then that's for a dead giveaway.
Where is it?
He still hasn't told us, Mother.
He will. Who else knows about it?
The Archmage won't know about it yet. We were able to intercept the servant, as you know. But
But
an elf, Mother. She tried to free MacGuffin. She might know something.
she needs to be watched.
Very well.
And now, Mr. Professor, let us have a little chat.
You know she's evil because of her demonic voice.
Oh well, no problem. I am an elf, and I'm fit. What now? I'll get the book out of MacGuffin's secret cellar and take it to the Archmage. No, they were all gone when I got there. They collected the cage and were off. Now it's up to us to get the book. Of course I don't have to, but, well, what else am I going to do? It appears to be very important. And even if it isn't important, those shady fellows want to have that book. It's better that we get it out of the cellar before they get their grubby mitts on it.
Seems logical.
Then don't help me. Why don't you just fly home? Just don't tell my parents anything. Ungrateful feathered fowl.
Sheep, sheep.
Do you have any idea which artifact could be so powerful that it could make someone into the ruler of the world? No, that's been lost to the depths of the ocean. No, that's been thrown back into the same fire that was used to forge it. No, I haven't got a clue. It must be something that no one bargained for, something that no one has ever looked for. It'll be in the Gremlins book. If only I had it already. Why is that scarecrow not scaring you? Yes, certainly. And how? Normally you're the first to take flight. Good luck, little one, and don't get up to any mischief. A tatty-wonky scarecrow. Its clothing has been nibbled by mice, but the hat has something about it. A scarecrow that doesn't even scare Cheep Cheep is clearly of no use whatsoever.
Is it just me, or does he remind you of anyone?
The groundwater is only a few metres down in this region. Presumably the well isn't very deep. The well rope is fastened to the windlass. It doesn't look particularly strong. The well rope is fastened...
I don't have my sword? Why don't I have my sword? I want my sword!
An old watering can made out of metal. It's small even by gremlin standards. A pile of logs. There is no way that MacGuffin will get through the winter with such a small amount, not even autumn. Three should be enough. A daring structure, and just like the whole house, pretty wonky. Doesn't look as if it'll last long. I'd say this is a pretty basic millstone. Grain is tipped into the hole above, and you then turn the upper stone. The flour then comes out of the side. I'd say this is a pretty basic mill. The flour...
Okay, that's probably going to be important.
Strange. Someone's fitted a wooden shutter in front of the little window. Looks like the shutter can be opened. It's pretty high up. Strange. Looks like the shutter...
Okay.
Would appear to be a mirror frame. There are still a few broken shards of the old mirror around the edges. The mirror's turned so it reflects the fireplace. Strange. The mirror's turned...
Also probably a hint. Oh wait, I think I get it.
A carpenter's cup. It looks old. Not really worth a closer look.
Oh, it's the Holy Grail. But anyway, I think I figured it out. You open this here, it reflects here, it reflects here, it reflects all around the place, and then you find your way to the cellar.
What's that? A box with some kind of glass eye. It seems to be hanging directly in front of the gable window. I haven't got a clue what it's for. A small old-fashioned shield. The inside is highly polished. The back of the fireplace. When MacGuffin wanted to heat his food up, he just needed to put it into one of those little stoves. A standard jelly glowfish. They're everywhere around here. This one here isn't glowing anymore, and won't ever again.
Guess it's dead.
A stone casket placed in a wooden box. The box looks very cheap. It could be one of those storage containers. The stone chest is What's likely to happen, eh? Sand. Is it me, or has it just got much warmer in here? The chest is filled to the brim with fine sand. I haven't got a clue what else might be in there. I can hardly sift my way through the sand with my hand.